Hey, so let's understand the project workflow in detail. Right now, I'm in a monthly close project for March for SRH Titan. This is the client. These are called sections: transaction fixes, bank recs, balance sheet review. In case if you wanted to collapse them all, you can also do that. In case if you wanted to add a new section, you can also do it from here. At the section level, in case if you wanted to change the color, rename it or delete them, you can also do that. These are all the tasks inside the section. In case if you wanted to add a new task inside that section, you just simply click on add task and you can just simply do that from here. And then we have some more features here with the task. So these are like different views that you can actually create. These are different filters that you can actually create and filter your screen. And then here, in case if you wanted to change the order for the sections, you can also do that. Here, there are different columns that you can decide which columns that you want to see, which columns that you don't want to see, and you can hide them accordingly. And then lastly, you can export it to Excel. So that's that. Now let's understand these tabs. So here, when you click on it, you have the basic information about that project. In case if you want to change something, you can click on edit icon and you can do that. When you click on these three dots, you have a few options. One, import from template. So in case if you wanted to import it from template, you can do that. Recurring task list. So this is a recurring project, and if you wanted to see all the tasks that are going to reoccur, simply click on it. You can look at the tasks, you can change them, you can delete them, whatever you want here. Okay. And then we have edit project recurrence. So you will not be able to change the frequency of the recurrence, but in case if you want to change the due date, or you can also decide how often you or how many days before you want this project to reoccur. So you can change those settings from here. All right. And then pause project recurrence. This is situations where, let's just say, this client is on hold and you're not supposed to work on this client, then you just click on pause project recurrence, so the future projects recurrence will not happen. And then the delete project. So in case if you want to delete this project, you can do that. This is the project status. So we have a different video that talks about how to customize these statuses, but this indicates the status of the project. You can customize it. You can have it like in progress, ready for reviewer, or good to go, ready for your review, whatever you want to set it up. Okay. This is the project due date. So again, it's optional. In case if you want to set it, you can do that. There is a progress bar. So based on this task statuses, so as you are performing this task, you can kind of complete this task, and as you're completing this task, this progress bar will then show you the progress, like how many tasks have been completed, how many tasks are pending. This is a project manager, so just in case if you want to change something, you can actually do that. And this is a notes. So again, if you wanted to write something, and like for example, let's just say you have a status here that says waiting on client, but then if you want it to be more specific and write in like, hey, waiting for bank statements or loan statements, you can type in all those kind of information, and then all this information, the project status, the notes, will then show up on your main screen. So right now, I'm in client SRH Titans. I can see all my project, the statuses, the notes, everything that you've set. And same way, if you were at the top level, you'll also be able to see those information. All right. Now let's understand the different tabs here. So depends on what kind of project that you're working on, you will see these tabs. So if it's a monthly close, then you'll additionally see the tab for review points. You'll also be able to see the tab for reports, and you'll also be able to see the tab for publish. Now, if you are not in monthly close, but let's just say for any other project like onboarding or 1099, then those three tabs will not actually show up. All right. So that's how it's configured. So reports, this report screen is mainly for the internal purpose. This publish screen is where you can design and customize the financial reports, and then eventually you can share with your client. And then the activity feed is more of an audit trail. So whatever is happening at the project level, let's just say you created the project or you change the statuses, each and every event will be captured here. Right. Now let's just talk about the review points. This is nothing but all the tasks that you are seeing here, but it's just in a different view. It's a compact view. So it's like, for me, let's just say as a manager, it's pretty handy, it's pretty compact for me to see where the issues are. So it's like easily, I can easily find those information here. Instead, I can actually have to go through the whole task list to find the issues, right? This is very, very handy in case if you are, let's just say, also working on some cleanup project and see where the issues are. So that's pretty much it about the project workflow.